Kings Club Casino, Kings Club Baccarat, for the full-time professional player, or most importantly for the side hustler. That's what I'm trying to do. Find ways for the side hustler to make money every time they go to the casino. We play Baccarat professionally. We're at about a 97% win ratio right now, and hopefully the 3% that we would lose would occur during times that we're not in the casino. That would be ideal. We want to make side hustle money. We want to make it quickly, like a ship in the dark, passing in the night. Get the money, get out, be unknown, be invisible, be anonymous. Don't be targeted, don't be seen. That's how we like to do it. Baccarat is an actuarial game. What I mean by that is you can mathematically predict things through trends, and we have developed ways of doing that, finding sweet spots in the game that can be manipulated through smart betting and can be leveraged by winning one single unit and being gone. So you're not there long. You're not sitting down there staking out a place at a table to be there for a few hours. We want you there for no time at all. Actually, we want you to be cruising the casino, cruising the baccarat tables, finding the table that has the landscape that best suits your opportunity to leverage. That's what we're shooting for. We got Gary Shrinian in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So Kingdom is coming in, been without me for a while. Those rumors of my death were greatly exaggerated. Came close a couple of times, but snatched victory from the jaws of defeat. It was a good thing to do. We got a baseball bet going tonight. I haven't even checked the score yet, but we got a baseball bet going tonight, playing the Phillies at home against the Royals, hoping that the Phillies can win one, get the money for our baseball bettors. And we're not going to begin tonight with a baseball bet. I'm going to be showing a drive-by tonight. This is what I've been wanting to get to so that you guys can see how you can make the money anonymously and get back out of the casino. So we'll see how it works out as we go. We got Gil Rary in the house. Trish Graves is here, always a pleasure. H.R. Green Shark, who led us to the two of either side play. He and Kelly KB put us on that. That gives us a lot of bets, and sometimes a lot of bets is a great thing, and sometimes a lot of bets can be a down thing. We actually want fewer bets, but I don't mind having more opportunities. But we want to actually win one bet and be gone. That's what we want to win. And if we can win the first one, that's even better yet. I'd like to win that first bet. So what I'm going to show you tonight is this is the sweet spot that I have found. I've been digging through all of the coroner autopsies I could do, and I have found the most logical chop bet that there are. And there are two of them back to back. The most logical chop bet is that the quad or the quint will be chopped. They're chopped more often than anything else. Now, the pairs get chopped a lot, but they also streak a lot. If we're looking here, I did set it up so that you can see it. We got 4 straight player wins. I'm going to advise you not to sit down at the table. I'm going to advise you to have the money available so that you can make as many bets as necessary to get that one win. Now, all we're going to play is 2 bets if we lose the first one. That quad becomes a quint. That means we lost. That quint becomes a septuplet. That means we lost twice. We want to win. The chances of this quad chopping is very, very good. We're going to play a high roller. We're going for $400 tonight. We're standing, not sitting. We're about to put our $400 down on the banker to chop these 4 players. We have $3,076,850. Hey, Chuck Ritter. Hey, Bill Latta. Welcome, guys. Nice to be back. You know, sometimes you get out of the hospital and you've been in there for like 4 days, and like I was, and you're pumped full of antibiotics and steroids, and you begin to feel really, really good, and you walk out of there and you're like ready to go, and then suddenly, well, the wheels come off again. And that's what happened to me. So I had to go back in last night, and we kind of got the thing squared away again. So I'm feeling good again now, and I believe that I'm going to feel good again until I don't. As they say, you're going to feel good until you don't. We're going to bet $400 on the banker here because we have got a 4-player streak going here. We're betting that we're going to chop this 4-player streak either now or one more bet. We're going to martingale it. We are high rolling. We're going to try to win $400 right now. We are not sitting at the table. This is, well, we're going to try to win 400 less the commission. This leads me back to what I was going to say. Since you're only going to play a couple of bets, excuse me, this cough comes from the benzoate they gave me. They gave me a thing for breathing, and it gives me a cough for a few days, so I'm dealing with that too. But it comes from whatever that means. Okay, it comes from the drug that they gave me. So we have $400 on the banker. Here we go. We're trying to chop this 4-player streak, this quad that we have. Hard to beat it when it does that. So we will martingale it one time. And we got it. There's the money. That's how it was. The sweetest spot that you have is that the quad will be cut. Now, it did survive one time. It went to quint, but it did not get to septuplet. We can try to get it again, but we're going to. This is where it helps to have a bunch of tables. But I got diverted by the silliness that somebody wrote here. Play the $25 table, the no commission table, when you're putting up big money, because you don't want to lose that 5% commission. Since you're only going to play a few hands, the odds of losing or not losing, the odds of betting on a banker and getting a 3-card push of the 7 that doesn't pay you is very rare. So I'm going to encourage you to play the drive-by tables at the $25 no commission tables, so you don't lose that 5% like we just did. We lost $40 out of the $800 bet. We got back $760, so that actually gave us a $360 win here. So let's see, can we, what did I do? Well, never mind. It doesn't matter that I bet again because we're not playing right now. So we're going to no bet this and see, can't we get another quad? Let's see if we can get one. That way we'd have one more bet tonight. But if I end up stuck here too long, because getting the quad, they show up when you least expect them. But I'll give it a fair shot. Hey, Joseph Gorecki, how you doing, buddy? How's things in Wisconsin tonight? Got you and Chuck Ritter up there. This is football night in Bloomington. Indiana University is hosting Indiana State. Both of them were 2-0, but of course Indiana State's the redhead stepchild, so it's probably 100-0 by now. But the town's alive as a Friday night game. That's kind of unusual. It's also a rivalry night. Bloomington North High School is playing Bloomington South High School. So it's the battle of the North-South. The North-Siders and the South-Siders are at it in town. So we got a big football night. We got a IU game, and we got Friday night lights for high school. Always a lot of fun. Richard, how you doing? How are we doing here? Do we have anything working? We got 2. You think we can get 2 more player wins? I don't know if we can or not. We're going to give it a shot. Well, there's one. I could go ahead and start it right now at 3, but I do want to play. I do want to play from the quad level, so we need the player to try to win one more. Got it done. Okay, so let's see how it works this time. We're going to try to chop this quad. If it comes out of quint and a sep, that means we lost. We're putting $400 on the banker right now. This is drive-by play from the $25 table. Paying no commission, not sitting down. Hardly anybody knows you're there. You're leaning over somebody and just putting your bet down. And if it works out for us, we would just simply pick the money up and disappear, like I said, like ships passing in the night. Indiana is up 66-0. So what you're telling me is they got a chance. Okay. KC Steve, I am better. A lot of things went on, and I'm not going to tell you about all of them, but it got pretty gruesome in there with those doctors. But they knew what they were doing, thank God, and they continued to lead me around, and I continued to do what they told me to do, and so we got it done. So we got $400 on the bank, and we're going to try to beat another quad if we can at a $25 no commission table. Here's the play. And this doggone player is hot. There's a quint. We're going to try it one more time. Because if we lose this time, we got to stand back until we get another quad. We're going to martingale this thing right now. And we got to push. We're going to try it one more time. Got it. There's the money. The no commission table gives us the clear 400 there. We would be up $800 on 2 plays. Even though it did a little bit of a stub toe each time, the player did come back and win the quint bet. It did not win the SEP bet. The sweetest place in the game, if you do your own autopsies, you will find that the 4 or 5 will chop more than any other. I'm not saying every time. I'm saying they will chop more, percentage-wise more. I've done all the autopsies for thousands of hands. If you come through here, if we simply did the HR Green Shark and Cali KB pairs. Thank you, Richard. I do my dead level best. I stay in shape. I lift weights. I do my exercising. But doggone it, Paul Simon was right. Everything put together sooner or later falls apart, and so some of me's falling apart. Right there, we'd have played a chop on that banker. We'd have lost one, then we'd have won. We'd have played a chop right there on that player. We won it. Played a chop there, we won it. Played a chop there, we won it. So you can see, you can play these. I mean, you'll get plenty of action. You don't have to wait for the quad. I'm just telling you, it's a little more of a sure thing. But by looking at these, it doesn't look like it. These look awfully good. So if we had there, we're winning a bet. We even won the baseball bet, Chuck Ritter, leading things off right there with that first baseball bet. You'd be walking right now. These are all wins. These are wins. Now, here you go. This is your first quad of the players. Lost with the quint, but then you won it. You win another one in the middle, and then you win them here. If you see this big road here is nothing but wins. We have got the way to do it. I know that we're at 97, 98% right now. As you see this is 100% tonight. We suffered one setback there, then we got the money, then we got 3 straight, then we suffered one and got the money, suffered one, got the money, suffered one, got the money. I'm going to be coming back with you again tomorrow night because I want to keep showing this. I want to keep working. I'm continuing to work. I know we're at a 98% rate right now, and I want you to be unafraid, but I also want you to be looking at how do you open up your own LLC? How do you put your money in a high yield account? How do you make your money every time, transfer it to that account? You get to use the money that is yielded every month for you, and you get to grow your own fortune. I want to turn everybody into to the player. Some of you will prefer to play as a corporate member, and you will be offered that opportunity as well, that we will have money in a pool, and I will be playing it for us. But I want to give everybody the opportunity to grow their own LLC. And if you have a table around and you want to do it, you can do it. But I do caution those who have not gone to a casino, who have not gone to a baccarat table. It can get confusing, and I don't want you to lose any money in there because you got a little confused about what was going on. So we can hold hands and get ourselves all the way through it. The baseball bet, I'm sorry, but well, you can jump in. Let's say if the Phillies lose tonight. The Phillies are at home against the Kansas City Royals. The baseball bet, I tried to get it out in email today. The baseball bet, I was in the ER last night, so I was sorry. I was totally incapacitated and totally humiliated because, well, nobody wants a 73-year-old man naked in a room with 2 women and 4 men. But that's the way it worked out last night because it's professional medical help. Good grief. But I wanted to get it out last night, but it didn't work. So it's the Phillies and a homestand against the Royals. If the Phillies lose tonight, you avoided a bet, and you can start the bet tomorrow. But if the Phillies win tonight, the bet is over with. So I don't know what the score is right now with the Phillies and the Royals. If somebody can give it to me real quick, then we will report that. But to all of you guys are always in my corner. You're always wishing me well, except for the one kook that jumped in here tonight. And anybody that jumps in with those feelings, I understand them, but they don't understand baccarat. Baccarat is an actuarial game. There is no house. It is player and it is banker, and there's a dealer dealing cards, and he doesn't care. The house makes money off of the 5% commission that pays on banker wins, excepting on the no commission tables, and then they make money on the push 3 card 7 on those tables. But then they also make money all along because people jump to the wrong sides, and that was one of the reasons I was hesitant to play both pairs. But playing both pairs works strongly because it's a good chop option, and that's where HR Green Shark and Cali KB were right. And KC Steve has 6-2 Philly, so it looks like Philly's going to win the baseball bet tonight. So those of you who got the bet in, like probably JP Stevenson, he probably got the bet in. And those of you did, it's in the 7th inning too. So Bill Lotta, sorry if you didn't get it done, but I feel a lot of you. I know you're my age. That is really, really good. Okay, so my sense of humor is back and intact, and we killed it in Baccarat tonight, just like we always do. And I hope all of you guys that go play money at it can continue to win. And let's always keep our heads on straight, because all we want to do is get one win and then leave. So try not to hang around the casino getting 5 and 6 wins. Don't give things a chance to mushroom on you. If you can get the money and go, get it and go, and I believe you can do that. So to all of you, thank God for your thank you so much for your best wishes. I am back and I am feeling pretty good. I don't sound that good, but I feel better than I sound. I actually feel better than I look. That's that too. So Joseph Gregg, thank you, and Gil, Trish Graves, thank you, darling, so very much. I will be back with you tomorrow night, and we will revisit this, and we will revisit more things we can do with the LLC plans. And I will begin looking at each individual as to how they want to do things as we go forward. So God bless you all. Chuck Meadows saying, hit the like button. If you don't mind, hit the like button on the way out. That would be really appreciated. Good night to all of you.